Everybody, this is a recent True Social post where Donald Trump claims if Iran doesn't cooperate, essentially what he's saying is, I'm going to blow the living shit out of them. And someone asked a great question. How is it that Donald Trump can actually then, on one hand, say, I'm going to go and attack all these different countries if they don't cooperate, and then at the same time say, I've stopped 8 wars and I therefore deserve the Nobel Peace Prize? So I'm going to answer that. And by the way, in the meantime, if you truly want to understand Donald Trump's psychopathy, please get the electronic version of the book for less than the price of a cup of coffee. Anyway, so how is it that Donald Trump on the one hand can say, I'm the peace president, in the next breath basically say, I'm going to blow the living fuck out of some country? Well, it's really quite simple. You got to remember, Donald Trump is a malignant narcissist and a sociopath. He lives in a false reality. Nothing is real. It's all made up, gold-faced. You know that already, especially if you've been following me for some time. So therefore, on the one hand, he craves something that other people have. He's deeply envious of others. I mean, jealous doesn't even begin to describe it. He seethes with envy. And of course, in this case, we're talking about Obama, who won the Nobel Peace Prize. And Donald Trump assumes that other people are envious of him, and therefore he has to be envious of them. He literally craves it in a way that possibly you and I can't imagine, except possibly as a kid before Christmas, right? On the other hand, his fake grandiosity, the gold-faced, look how tough I am, beating my chest, no one can touch me, that type of person, is the one, that side of his personality is the part that requires him to lash out, to seek vengeance, or to go after somewhere like Iran, just to prove how tough he is, especially as he knows now, not only is he in cognitive decline, but more importantly, he's in physical decline. I never admit he's in cognitive decline, but he's in physical decline, and therefore isn't the stellar, virile, whatever human being he always thought he was. So therefore, to cover up for that and to get his fake grandiosity back, he has to lash out. And in this case, unfortunately, he's using our young men and women to lash out at Iran, which, by the way, his behavior is only going to get worse. So that's basically what's happening here. So if you want to understand a bit more, please, as I said at the beginning, get the electronic version of the book for less than the price of a cup of coffee. Get the paperback for roughly $10, and you too will understand. And most importantly, you'll be on the right side of history.